Hello and welcome to this new video. So in this video I want to go over the second part of what I started talking in the previous video, and that is on how to deal with anxiety. I think there's three main things you have to focus on. It's your thoughts in your head, it's your emotions you feel in your body, and then actions you might do in your life as you go through your day. And in this video I want to go over the emotions because I covered the thoughts in the previous one. Go check that video if you want, but now I'm gonna go over the emotions. And what do I mean by emotions? I mean negative emotions that might hit you unexpectedly, and then you don't know how to deal with them, and you feel inside you, and they derail your day, whatever you're doing, because they're so annoying and so unpleasant. And then you start analyzing them, over analyzing them, and they start just growing and growing, and you feel them more and more. Even when you're trying to push them down or suppress them, they just explode on you. And what do? So in the past, I would try to blame myself for them and think, oh, it's because I did this, it's because I did that, I should do this and I should do that, and then I'll feel better, and this, and no. That wasn't really helping. Actually, the more I would focus on them, the more they would grow, and they would come back and never go away and stay with me. So yeah, so not fun. But so what really helped me was to start thinking about them as if they were an object or something that really didn't depend on me. That really immediately made a big difference for the better. So what do I mean? It's like, I started thinking about them like if it was some type of a toothache or stomachache or headache I was experiencing. Usually when I have headaches or stomach aches, it's not like I start blaming myself particularly for the headache, or I start to think about, oh, what is it now? Why? What did I do wrong? I just accept them and move on with my life. And or like, if you go about your day and somebody spills some coffee on you or steps on your foot, it's not like you start blaming yourself for it. You just accept it and you go on. I mean, it's unpleasant, but it's not like it's your fault, or like it's just you doing something wrong, and that's why this is happening to you, and it will keep happening to you, and on and on. So this really helped me. Whenever I just started thinking about it, like, maybe it's just the way it is. Maybe it's like the color of my eyes. It's not like I picked the color of my eyes. I was just given this color. And it's just like some people have a tendency to catch a cold. I have a tendency to catch these bad emotions sometimes, but it's just what it is. Let's not make of it such a big deal. And you might think, okay, this is just trying to ignore them and this and that. But I would argue that that's the way forward, because I did try to argue with them, with these emotions, and try to rationalize my way through them and improve, trying to logically approach them. But there's no logic. It's just the way it is. So just think of them. When you have when they grasp you, just think of them. Okay, now I'm having some stomach ache. That's it. It will pass, and that really helped. And and one thing I want to mention is that also taking cold showers really helped me in this regard, because cold showers are unpleasant, and I'm not saying you should just start jumping into a cold shower and and deal with it. No, just take a normal shower, and then at the end just turn the water gradually to cold, and then when it's cold, just try to sit there under the shower under the cold water for some time and not panic. Just stay calm, stay cool, let the water run onto you, and eventually you'll realize that it's not so bad, it's not such a big deal. And that really trained my brain, my response to panic attacks, or like to anxiety attacks. So like when I would have them, again, either think it's a toothache, a stomach ache, or but also prepare yourself, like when you have it, taking cold showers really prepare yourself, because now when you feel this thing that, you know, attacks your body in a way, like, you know, a cold shower putting onto you, you're like, oh, okay, it's another cold shower. Let me just stay calm, not panic, not not stress about it, because it's fine. It's totally fine. Life goes on. It's just the way it is. And yeah, so basically that's my main idea there, that with these emotions, probably the best approach, at least that what worked for me, was to start to looking at them externally, like as if, yeah, to look at them as if they were external to me, something not really depending on me, something that just happens to happen to me. And then and then also taking cold showers, because that would train my body response to these sudden attacks of unpleasant emotions. And yeah, that really helped. And now, you know, they don't really come anymore, or if they do, I don't even notice, because I'm trained now to see them for just some physical reaction that happens, but I'm not really intentionally causing them. It's just something that happens to me. You know, other people have other problems, I have this one. But it's what it is, no big deal. Life goes on. So I hope I made myself clear, and that this will help some of you out there. Let me know in the comments what you think, and thank you, and see you in the next video now. Bye.